All right, we already are streaming live on our page. Thank you, Adrian. Appreciate you. All right. We will hit the recording too. Hey, should I hit the recording or you?
Boom. I'm doing it right now. Let's go.
All right, hello. Welcome everyone to our, oh my gosh, amazing meeting that we're having today. We're going to talk all about Nowsite Nav. If you were with us last week, you know that we got to hear something incredible, the biggest announcement in Nowsite history, all from our founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba. It was incredible. I know I couldn't wait for that week to come. It felt like, oh my gosh, I can't, like it's happening. We're almost there. We're at that moment. And if you loved hearing from Justin last week, drop me a one here in the chat. I've had the pleasure of being around Nowsite and watching Justin work and seeing the innovation that comes. And every day I'm always amazed, but we got to hear our biggest announcement ever. And we got to hear it together. Right. Oh, I see he's right from our founder, but he's here now. But right from our founder, Justin Belobaba. And it was absolutely incredible. We love to say that Justin knocks people's socks off, right? When he comes out and shares, it's kind of a little joke between us, but he knocks socks off. And if he did that for you last week, drop me a one here in the chat. It was incredible, truly innovative. I think something that everyone was just surprised about. It was incredible. One of my favorite presentations ever, if not my favorite presentation. I see the socks everywhere and the ones dropping here in the chat. It was just a day and a presentation that everybody continues to watch, and they continue to say, let me see that over and over again. And we're going to share a little bit more with you all today. But before we do, I'm going to toss it on over to Adrian Chanel. Adrian.
All right. Yes, it truly was the biggest announcement in Nowsite history, the biggest innovation we have ever had the opportunity to roll out. And you're going to get to see some more details of that today. You're going to get a special surprise at the end of today's presentation. I'm really excited to share that with you and show that to you. But I just want to set the scene a little bit. This is Earl. You are the best. Earl did exactly what I just wanted to reinforce, which is that not all of you got to be here last week. So I want to set the scene just a little bit. We're going to share more about this huge announcement that we made. Justin came on last week and he told this story about this epic road trip. Where does any epic road, I mean, they make movies about this stuff, right? Where does any epic road trip doomed to sort of fail go to, right? You're going to Las Vegas. What, this never ends well. So he told this story about this just insane trip that he took with some college buddies where everything possible that could have gone wrong went wrong. It was the Murphy's Law of road trips. And we talked about how much it used to be that problem, right? You'd print off you'd have your little notes, right? You'd have your map quest and you'd be like trying to thumb through this thing and it would just go wrong and all the things that would happen. And the old days, you could just get totally lost. You get totally off track. And today, life is so much easier, right? Today, we have Google Maps and Waze. Today, we have literally self-driving cars. And that same time has come for sales. That same idea, it's time for it to have its moment in sales, right? Where when we're talking to prospects, when we're talking to potential customers, when we're reaching out to new people, it doesn't always go to plan. And if you're just following a step-by-step guide, right? If you've got your sales map quest and you're going down the road and all of a sudden there's a big roadblock in front of the way that it was supposed to go, how many times have you had that moment where you're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And you're like crumbling. Maybe you're like, you're trying to like text your upline on the side, you know what, like you just, that's a terrible feeling. And what we have for you that you are going to get your hands on so soon is truly the self-driving car for sales, to help you to get more customers, to help you do it in a way that's easier and simpler than ever before. And I'm just so excited. You can feel my excitement. And so we're going to share more about what that looks like. We're going to share more of the details. And like I said, we got a special surprise for you at the end. So Cheryl, I'm going to hand it back over to you. I want you to get into a few of the details. Let our friends see what this looks like. And so take it away.
Thank you so much, Adrian. That was awesome. We loved it so much. Let me start by sharing my screen here. And look, it all starts with the same simple problem that we all have. How many of you can say that you're struggling to find customers? Are you struggling to find customers? Put it here in the chat. I love like that class participation that we have. Yes, here. We're all struggling to find new customers. Tina says yes. Crystal, Martin, Judy, Martin. Yes, lots of head nodding happening along the way. And we're all kind of tired of that sales training that just doesn't work. All of the sales trainings that we go to that don't work. How many of you have heard one or more of these things from your favorite sales trainer? Like, they tell you this, ask things like, do you keep your options open? I see that. That one got a big reaction, right? Hey, just say this. Send this. It's going to be great. We're all going to follow the same system. Just do you keep your options open? Or treat every no as a not yet. It'll be fine. Treat every no as a not yet. And one of my favorites is write a list of 100 people you know. Judy said it before I said it. Write a list of 100 people that you know. How many of you have heard? Our chat is the best chat ever. It is great.
Lord have mercy. That was the best.
That's my favorite. Adrian knew immediately which one was going to get me. All of them. All of them. Right? You'll be good at this, all three of them. And the result in reality, right? The result is no results. The only result from all of that is no results. But we are introducing a game-changing innovation, something that you heard a bit of from Adrian about earlier, what we heard from Justin last week, and it's the first sales navigation system for network marketers. And it's incredible. And we're introducing what we call Nowsite Nav, right? Nowsite Nav. And it's big data driven, it's AI powered, it's everything that you could have ever hoped for when you're thinking about sales. Can you tell me exactly where to go in that moment? Not a one size fits all paper map that we're all used to, right? But this moment where it is big data driven and AI powered. We're going to share with you how it makes selling easy for you. How many of you would like selling to just finally be easy for you? Whew. Like, I want to feel like this guy. I want to be like, yes, okay, finally, I get it. I got it. It doesn't have to be that struggle anymore. I just want it to be easy. So I want to share with you how Nav works. It starts by learning your company's sales system, right? So maybe you're part of a network marketing company. They have a sales system that works for them. Nav will learn your company's sales system. And look, if you don't have one, it will create it. So if you're thinking, I'm not sure, or maybe my company doesn't have one yet, that's okay. It will create it. And then what happens next is it's going to identify and research your best leads. I just want to kind of hang out here for a second because we all kind of reacted to that. Write a list of 100. right? Approach them all the same way, say the exact same thing. But what if we just knew who our best leads were? Wouldn't that already start to be a relief? Like, oh, well, that was much better. That would be much easier. And it learns how you like to sell. Maybe you're more of a, hey, I want to take it slow. I want to build the relationships. Maybe you're just getting started and you've thought to yourself, well, I'm not really comfortable with rejection yet. I want to kind of like learn this, take it easy. Maybe you don't have the same income goal as the person sitting next to you. Maybe you said, hey, I just want to pay, a car payment or a bill or two. And maybe you said to yourself, well, I want to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, or more. And maybe you have different experience levels than others. So it learns how you like to sell. And it creates a step-by-step sales plan customized for each of your leads. So let's say you have a great lead, right? And all of a sudden, not just that lead is taken into consideration, but the way that you like to sell. And you get a sales plan mapped out for that lead that speaks to you. That you wake up and I can do this. Wouldn't it be great if you were just like, I know it. I can accomplish this. I can wake up. I can take these steps. I'm comfortable with this. I can definitely talk to more people. I can take the next step in the right direction. Before, you might not have known the right step to take. But now, you'll know the right step and you'll know exactly what to say and exactly what to do, taking all of that pressure off, all of the guesswork out of it. That's awesome. And Nav suggests the perfect next step for each of your leads. So anytime something changes, saying, hey, try this next. Hey, do this next. This is the best next step that you could take. So you know at every single turn what you should be doing. So let's talk about this. Like, let's say we have this prospect, Mary, right? And now it begins by telling you Mary is a great prospect. And the first thing that I want you to do is comment on Mary's social post. And this is the exact comment that you are going to share. How many of you can do this? We know we have to build rapport. We know we have to start commenting. We know that this is the step that we should take. So here, Nav kind of just feeds it to you and says, this is the thing that you should be doing with Mary right now. Awesome. I can do that. I know I can accomplish that. You go and you make that comment. But that's not all, right? What if Nav tells you, hey, the next best step that you can do is let's send Mary a message. Let's start communicating with Mary. Now's the time. But not just send Mary a message. This is exactly what you should say to Mary. What? This is exactly what you should say to Mary. So now you don't have to guess about what you should say to Mary or if you should send Mary a message or just, send that if I would you kind of thing. You know exactly what to say. And it says, hey, I liked your post about the 5K you ran. It really got me thinking. How did you get started with that? It's the perfect conversation starter. It's awesome. And then, right, Nav tells you, hey, how about if you share this video with Mary? Mary would be really interested in this video. Let's keep this conversation going. Let's keep the rapport building. Let's keep this going. So you're like, okay, I know exactly what to do now. I know the message to send. I know the video to send. I know how to keep, right, my lead intrigued. I mean, those are the things that we're always thinking of. What do I send next? Oh my gosh, I'm worried. I don't know what to do. This is awesome. And then what if Mary responds and says something like, I don't know, this looks good, but it seems a bit pricey. If you ever have that moment where you're panicked, you're like, oh my gosh, Mary's interested. She's interested in my product. She says something back. I'm not sure how to respond. Do I phone a friend? What do I do? Oh my goodness. That's okay. Nav will tell you I've generated the perfect response for Mary. I got it. This is it. Send this. Until you close the sale. All the way until you close that sale. So every move that's happening, every single thing that's going on in the background, Nav is adjusting and Nav is saying, okay, this is what we're going to do next. This is what you have to do next with Mary. This is what you have to do with this lead next. This is how you respond. This is how you build rapport. Like Adrienne was saying, taking all of that guesswork out, like how confident would you be when you woke up in the morning? You'd just be like, yes, okay, these are the leads that I need to talk to. These are the things that I need to say. These are the activities that I need to do. I got this. And everyone can succeed. Everyone. We can all make it to our destination. Everyone can do it. Selling can finally, it can be simple. It can be simple. No more 9,000 trainings that we have to go to learn about what we should say in this situation or that situation or whatever. Oh my gosh, make your head spin. All I've ever wanted it to do was be simple, and selling can be simple. And it can be fun again. Selling can be fun again. It can be like, you know, hey, I'm just having a casual conversation with a friend. I know exactly what to do. I wake up every single day knowing what's going to get me those results, and selling can be fun. But selling can also be guaranteed. Did she say guaranteed? Selling can be guaranteed with Nowsite Nav. We guarantee you'll sell more or your money back. That's what I'm talking about. Fun, guaranteed fun. Can I just have some fun with it? Can it just be simple? Nowsite Nav is just selling made easy. I picture us all that are here on this Zoom together going, I'm going to sit back in my chair. It's going to be easy. I'm going to be confident in selling. I'm going to have fun. It's going to be simple. And we're all going to succeed. And that's awesome. Look, this is coming. Typically, you know, I love to, like, when is it coming? When is it happening? It's coming on November of 2024. That's this month. That is this month. Like, can you imagine all of these things coming so super quick? It's amazing to be a part of Nowsite, to be a customer with us here at Nowsite. Right? When we say it's coming, and that's super duper soon. So coming in November of 2024. If you're excited about Nowsite Nav, if you want selling to be easy, if you want selling to be simple, if you want selling to be fun, if you want Nowsite Nav, drop me a me here in the chat. Anne says yes. Oh, wait, it went too fast. Hold on. Me? Awesome. I want to see every single person in here putting me in the chat. Me, of course. Me too. Me too. We want simple. I get it. All right. So I'm going to tell you how you can get your hands on Nowsite Nav. Right? I want to tell you all about that pricing. Look, with Nowsite Nav, you can get Nowsite Nav monthly for $100 or annually for $1,200. That's it. Can you imagine? I mean, goodness gracious, we're finally bringing it all back. Somebody said, I'm signed up. Are you ready to sign up? $100 a month, annually $1,200 a month. Cheryl Coco, she's got a little bit of a surprise for you guys. I want to tell you how you can get it for less. I want to tell you how you can get it for less. I want to tell you what you can get it for if you sign up before November 21st. Look, we gave everybody an opportunity last week. We want to give you all an opportunity now. We want to make sure that everybody sees this, right? I want to make sure that nobody misses this opportunity. So you can take advantage right now. Get Nowsite Nav. For just $20 a month. I really did want to scream through my computer. That was my really nice $20 a month. Or you can pay just $180 annually. You better run as fast as your fingers can carry you. You could do that by going to nav.now.site. Adrian helped me out here. He was like, Cheryl, let me take care of that. Let me put it there in the chat. Run with your fingers. Janine says, I'm already signed up. How many of you are already signed up? I'm signed up. I did it. Chase, no way. Yes. It's nav.now.site. Done. Me. Done. Drop a done here or me when you're finished signing up. I'm in. I'm in. Yes. Done. Awesome. We want to make sure that everybody has an opportunity to get the best price, to get Nowsite Nav, to be a part of this movement, to be a part of this innovative change, and to make selling easy. Okay. Lots of, it was a no-brainer. Awesome. So you have now until November 21st. Make sure that you spread the word. Okay, we don't want anybody to miss out. Okay? Awesome. But if you want to get Nav free, if you refer one new customer, you get Nav free. But you must be signed up for Nav to qualify. Okay? So, hey, I mean, it started at $100, it went to $20 a month. Now you just learned how you can get it for free. Oh my goodness. That's cool. So all you have to do is refer one new customer to Nowsite and you get unlimited Nav free. Just make sure you're signed up for Nav so that you can qualify pizzas. Get busy, people. Awesome. Let me tell you how you can get those new customers started. Okay? So new customers that get started today get their own AI that understands you and writes like you. Everything that we have in My AI, right? Unlimited social posts, unlimited conversation starters, unlimited access to Eric AI. They don't have to pay the regular price of $49. Make sure you share your referral link with them and tell them to use code AI. They can get started for free for 7 days. Take advantage of My AI, then just pay $29 per month. And they'll get access to that pre-launch Nav pricing that's available to new customers until November 21st. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to go grab yourself Nav by going to nav.now.site. Okay, you're going to get that pre-launch price. You're going to pay just $20 a month. or $180 annually. If you want to save even more, you're going to go refer a new customer to Nowsite. You're going to get Nav free. They're going to get to take advantage of my AI for just $29 a month. And you can tell them, hey, you can add on Nav now. Hurry up before the price goes up. And you can tell them how they can get Nav as well. Once again, that's at nav.now.site. But we're not finished yet, are we? Adrian, are we finished yet? We're definitely not.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet because we always like to have surprises for you guys. Look, we have something special for you all. Can't wait for this moment, but to share this with you all. I can't steal everything, right? I couldn't wait to share this with you guys. I'm going to turn it back on over to Adrian. Adrian.
All right. So excited to get to share this with you. This is literally hot off the press. We have something really special to show you about Nav. And so I'm not even gonna introduce it anymore. I'm just gonna show you. So let's go. Here we go. How about that, friends? Pretty cool. If you like that video, give me a 7 in the chat. I was seeing all of the people saying, where do I get the link? How do I get the link? This is so fresh. It's not even uploaded yet. We will get it up later. I saw Cheryl already entered in the chat. But this thing, I mean, how powerful is that? How great is that for you? You want to get your Nav for free? Send that video to a few people and they're going to say, yes, I would like to have that. And you're going to have yours for free, right? Like that's what this is all about. So I'm so excited. Cheryl, thanks for letting me be the person that got to share it. That was awesome. I feel really good about that.
That was awesome. You did a great job. I couldn't wait. The amount of reaction here in the chat was awesome. They were all like, she started out so sad.
Don't worry, it gets better, guys. She's so happy by these.
Emotional. It was so emotional. It was great. Yes. We will get it posted to YouTube, Vimeo, social media. We'll send it out an email. It's awesome. So we don't want you to miss it. I think our founder and CEO, Justin Belababa, is still here with us. We're going to take a few questions, right, Justin? See if we can get on.
Absolutely.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
Um,
Yeah, that video is a real emotional roller coaster. What's
I
gonna
rode the
happen?
wave. I rode the wave. I felt
Yeah.
I felt every step of the way.
we are going
Hey,
to get a few
everybody.
questions answered. Thank you so much, Justin, for being here. Justin, I saw this quite a few times. People are asking, will it work in the app?
Yes, of course. This thing is gonna rock in the app. Um, it's actually gonna do. We got a few tricks up our sleeve that are gonna work just unbelievably well inside the mobile app. Like, well, I don't want to. I don't know. Have we?
Don't do it, Justin. Don't
I
spill all
won't.
the tea too
No,
soon,
I won't. I
buddy.
won't. I won't. But there's some really cool stuff that we're doing to just to make it, because who likes entering data? I don't like entering data, right? Into like a CRM. Wouldn't it be great if I could just like take a screenshot and everything would be just like totally automated? Like the contact would be set up, we do all kinds of research, we'd score anyway. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves. I've kind of already done it, but it doesn't matter. Um, the mobile apps can be even better.
It is so hard to hold back. I love it. We could just get Justin with a little, hey,
I
just a
know.
little
Doesn't take
tidbit.
much. I'm
Yeah,
pretty excited.
that was awesome. People are asking here, is it available in like different languages, French, English, German? Of course. Yes.
We, yeah,
Yes.
yes, it will work. It will work in every language.
This is an add-on to your plan, and so you can add it on to any plan by going to nav.now.site. Just make sure you take advantage before the 21st. Okay, we wanted to make sure that everybody had that opportunity that's here. Okay. Um,
Well, you get a training video. The great thing is like Nav is like no, it's more than an assistant. It's like a partner, right? So you don't need a training video. You can just talk to Nav about it. Like I mean, think of it like a self-driving car. Like I guess maybe you need to like know how to turn it on, um, and like enter the address, but then you just let it do its thing. And you can just talk to it and be like, why are you suggesting this step? Why does this step make sense? And it'll tell you why it's making the recommendations that it's making. And what's amazing is like, you know, let's face it, and this was a big, inspiration for creating this is I think it's important to recognize that no matter what great strategy your company gives you, no matter what great, sales training you attend, when you're, dealing with a prospect and you have to decide what is the best next activity, it's just like you're by yourself pretty much, right? And you don't have the benefit of knowing, what has worked for, in thousands of other similar situations, right? And what doesn't work, and how to phrase something, or when to share when to offer a free sample, or when to share some interesting third party content to build trust, right? So this is like it's going to give you this really kind of, I mean, I would say unfair advantage, but it's not unfair, it's fair, right? It's just giving you a much needed advantage, right? So that you have the benefit of not just your own intuition, but also the benefit of all of the data that we have, right? And artificial intelligence, to help you make like the best possible decision in any situation. Because right now, and sorry but like the truth is, in a lot of cases, we're just guessing, right? We're flying blind. We don't know what is like the statistically most like high probability thing to do in a given situation. How would you know? How would anyone know that? Right? So, this system will tell you this is the highest probability. Like this activity has the highest likelihood of moving the sale for, along. Will it definitely close it? No, right? Not everyone's going to buy every single time, but the reason why we can guarantee results here is because we can take everyone from a world of uncertainty and often guessing to the most like statistically likely step. And that can only result in, well, results. Like that can only give you more confidence and a greater chance of moving sales forward.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Justin. There's a question here about like a calendar, like will we have a calendar? And I just want to say, look, with every one of your leads, you'll know when to do the thing. You don't need a calendar. It's going to tell you every day, these are the activities that you should take to get the best results. So it was just something I wanted to add.
Yeah, this is what to do next. This is what to do next. And you know, the like a good GPS will recalculate your route when something unexpected happens. When there's an accident, when there's traffic, your GPS will recalculate an optimal route. This will do the same thing. So this is like it, it'll tell you this is the next step, but then something happens, the prospect responds in a expected way, unexpected way, throws you a curveball. It will recalculate the best possible next step given the new information coming at it.
Thanks, Justin.
Will this work for a coach? Yeah, it'll work for any business, guys.
Mhm.
If you're wondering about like your candle business, yes, it'll work for candles. Or your soda business, it will work for soda. Insurance, yes. So just insert whatever your business is, and then the word yes.
Yeah.
And that's a good way to remember.
Awesome. Yeah. So, what if you have multiple businesses? Was one of the questions.
Sorry. Any business or any series of businesses, and the word yes.
Awesome. Okay. I sent you a little question, Justin. You can take a look. Yes, there will be a replay. We're recording right now. Yes, there will of course be a replay. Yes, we will put the video out on every video platform, Vimeo, YouTube, social media, blah, 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 for sure. Okay. So just quite a few questions, Justin, on how do I upload my contacts? What if they're everywhere was one of the questions. Like
Right.
I have social media, some on my phone.
Yeah. So if they're in your phone, you can download them instantly and sync them to the app. That's easy. If they're in your Outlook, Gmail, whatever, you can connect those accounts and sync those real time. If they're in, I don't know, some weird system, you can get a CSV download and you can upload it. Same for like if you've got them in Google Docs or something crazy like that. Social media is different, right? Like social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever, they like I would love to give you a button to import all of your Facebook, but Mark Zuckerberg does not agree. It does not provide such a button or such a capability. So anyway, we've got like a ridiculously good solution for this, and I keep coming right up to the edge of saying it, but I'm not gonna go all the way because like when we show it, it's really cool. But imagine you're like it wouldn't be like all of your Facebook contacts at once because that's impossible, or at least it's impossible without using a bot. And don't use bots. We're never going to give you a dirty like you know scraping bot tool that's just going to get your account shut down. Friends don't let friends do that. Okay, so we're never gonna get your account shut down. Don't you like third party like those? You're just asking to get in big trouble and have your account shut down. So we're not going to do that. What we will do is give you a really, really beautiful way to like effortlessly bring in not all of your contacts at once, but when you start having someone responds to you or someone that whatever, there's just this magical thing that we're going to do to help you bring in your social media contacts as well. So anyway, I can't say more. I'm sorry. But it's really cool. I promise you, you're gonna love it. I think it's one of the coolest things about Nav. So just stay tuned.
Yeah, just make sure you join us next week, okay? Every week we kind of give out a little more info and a little more info. So I'm sure that you hear it. Somebody said, put Justin in the mulatto suite. He's saying too much. I just
If
thought
that's
that.
Kim saying that, Kim, you watch yourself, mister.
No, that's great.
You're on thin ice already. I'm just joking.
Where do we sign up for Nav? It's nav.now.site. So first, right, you need to be a Nowsite customer. Make sure that you are a Nowsite customer, whatever plan that you're on. You can add Nav by going to nav.now.site. Make sure that you do it and spread the word. Take advantage of it before the 21st, and the price goes up. Okay, right now $20 a month or $180 annually. When you go to nav.now.site after the 21st, we're going to increase the price to $100 monthly, $1,200 annually. Okay, so just making sure that everybody has the opportunity before we do that price increase. All right, I think that's it. We are more to come on Nav. Thank you so much, Justin. Adrian, video was awesome. We'll make sure to get it out to everyone. And finally, guys, selling can be fun. Selling can be easy with Nowsite Nav. Thank you guys so much. Thanks, Justin. Thanks, Adrian. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.